Have you ever walked away from hanging out with a friend feeling totally wiped out, confused, or even upset? Like your energy just got sucked away? Or you started second-guessing yourself? It's a really common experience, so you're definitely not alone. Sometimes even the people we're closest to can have a negative impact on our lives, and it's not always intentional. Being able to recognize these situations is super important. Today we're going to dive deep into 6 signs that might mean you're dealing with toxic friends, and we'll also explore how some ideas from Stoic philosophy can help you navigate these tricky relationships and build stronger, healthier connections. Sign 1. Constant negativity. It's totally normal to have bad days, and good friends are there for each other when things get tough. We all need to vent sometimes, but these friends aren't just having an off day. They consistently focus on the worst aspects of everything, no matter what's going on. They're always gossiping, complaining about everything from the weather to their families to other friends, and they just seem to bring a dark cloud wherever they go. This kind of constant negativity is seriously contagious. It can affect your own mood, your energy levels, and even your overall outlook on life. It's like being around someone who constantly complains about the weather. Even if you started out feeling fine, eventually you start feeling gloomy and drained too. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy, teaches us to focus on what we can control, our own thoughts and actions. We can't magically change other people's negativity, but we can choose how we react to it and how much we allow it to affect us. One way to do this is by setting boundaries. This might mean limiting the time you spend with these friends, or when you are together, gently trying to steer the conversation towards more positive topics. For example, if they start complaining about someone at school, you could try saying something like, "That's a tough situation, but what's something good that's happened to you lately?" Or, "I'd rather talk about something else. Did you see that new movie that came out?" It's all about redirecting the energy and not getting pulled into the negativity spiral. Sign 2. Lack of support for your successes. The silent sabotage. True friends are genuinely happy for your achievements, whether they're big or small. They celebrate with you, they encourage your growth, and they're proud of your accomplishments. Toxic friends, on the other hand, might downplay your successes, make excuses for why it's not that big of a deal, or even try to one-up you, turning everything into a competition. This creates a really unhealthy dynamic where you feel like you can't even share good news without feeling awkward or uncomfortable. Imagine telling a friend you got a part in the school play after working really hard at auditions, and they reply with, "Oh, that's nice, I almost auditioned for the lead role, but I was just too busy with other stuff." That kind of response can really take the wind out of your sails and make you feel like your achievements aren't valued. Stoicism emphasizes finding joy and contentment within yourself and your own accomplishments, regardless of what other people think or say. Don't let someone else's insecurity or jealousy diminish your hard work and achievements. Surround yourself with people who genuinely support you, who are happy for your wins, and who want to see you succeed. Sign 3. Pressure to do things you're uncomfortable with. Crossing the line. A good friend respects your boundaries, no questions asked, and never pressures you to do something you're not comfortable with. Toxic friends, however, might try to push you into risky situations, belittle your concerns if you say you don't want to do something, or try to make you feel guilty for saying no. This could be anything from pressuring you to skip class, to trying drugs or alcohol, to engaging in gossip that makes you uncomfortable, or even pressuring you into romantic situations you're not ready for. For example, if you don't drink alcohol and they constantly pressure you at parties saying things like, "Come on, just one drink. Don't be such a party pooper. Everyone's doing it." This can make you feel isolated and pressured to compromise your own values. In Stoicism, self-control and sound judgment are highly valued. Being firm, understanding your own boundaries, and sticking to your principles, even if doing so means disappointing someone else, are vitally important. Your own beliefs, safety, and well-being should always come first. It's perfectly okay to say no, and you absolutely do not owe anyone a long, drawn-out explanation. A simple, firm, "No thanks, I'm not into that," is more than enough. Sign 4. Betrayal of trust. the ultimate breach. Trust is the bedrock of any strong and healthy relationship. It's what allows us to feel safe, secure, and vulnerable with others. It's what allows us to truly connect on a deeper level. Toxic friends might gossip about you behind your back, reveal personal secrets you've shared with them in confidence, or break promises they've made to you. This kind of betrayal can be deeply hurtful and incredibly damaging, making it difficult to trust people in the future. Imagine confiding something deeply personal to a friend, like a family issue you're struggling with or a secret crush you have, only to find out they've told everyone else at school, spreading rumors and making you feel exposed and humiliated. This is a clear sign of a toxic friendship. Stoicism advises us to choose our friends very carefully. Surround yourself with people who are honest, who are trustworthy, and who genuinely share your core values. Remember, it's much better to have a few genuine, reliable friends you can truly count on than to have a large group of people who constantly bring you down or betray your confidence. Sign 5. Making you feel bad about yourself. The self-esteem. Killer friends should lift you up, not tear you down. They should be a source of support, encouragement, and positive energy in your life. Toxic friends, however, might constantly criticize you, put you down with jokes that aren't really funny, or make you feel insecure and self-conscious about your appearance, your abilities, your interests, or anything else that makes you you. This constant negativity can slowly but surely erode your self-esteem and make you start to doubt yourself and your own worth. For example, they might constantly make comments about your appearance like, "Are you really wearing that?" Or they might make fun of your hobbies or interests, saying things like, "That's so lame. Why do you even bother?" These kinds of comments, even if disguised as jokes, can be incredibly hurtful and damaging. Stoicism teaches us to find strength, value, and worth within ourselves. Your worth as a person is not determined by someone else's opinion of you. Focus on developing your virtues, pursuing your goals, and practicing self-acceptance. Remember, you are worthy of respect, kindness, and genuine friendship, regardless of what anyone else says or thinks. Sign 6. One-sided relationships, the emotional drain. A healthy friendship is a two-way street. It involves mutual give and take, mutual support, and mutual respect. It's a balanced exchange of energy, where both people feel valued and appreciated. Toxic friends, however, might constantly ask for favors, advice, or emotional support whenever they need it, but they never reciprocate when you need someone to lean on. Even when they are constantly unavailable, uninterested, or unwilling to do the same for you, you may feel like you are the one who listens to their issues, offers assistance, gives advice, or makes plans. This can leave you feeling emotionally drained, used, and unappreciated. It's like you're constantly pouring energy into a leaky bucket. Stoicism encourages us to seek out and cultivate relationships that are mutually beneficial, where both people involved are contributing and supporting each other. If you consistently feel like you're the only one investing time, energy, and effort into the friendship, it's a strong sign that the relationship is unbalanced and unhealthy. It might be time to reevaluate the relationship and consider whether it's truly serving you, or if it's actually holding you back from forming more positive and fulfilling connections. Recognizing toxic friendships can be difficult, especially when you've known someone for a long time or when you're in a close-knit social circle. However, it's a crucial step towards building a happier, healthier, and more fulfilling life. By understanding these signs and applying some of the wisdom of Stoic philosophy, you can learn to set healthy boundaries, protect your own well-being, and cultivate more meaningful and truly supportive connections with people who value you for who you are. Remember, you deserve to be surrounded by people who lift you up, encourage your growth, and treat you with respect and kindness. You are worthy of genuine friendship. See you in the next video.